Hello everyone, I'm Melinda NailFanatic of NailFanatic's Artistry Design Studio. This is your July the 8th, 2017 Love, Peace, and Happiness Daily Tarot Reading. And so we'll begin with a word of clarity from my custom Words of Clarity deck. I do want to throw out there that the other night, for the 5th of July reading, and I recorded on top of the cutlass, one of you requested this deck. One of you said, what about the Words of Clarity? Can we please have a Words of Clarity card? So that was really nice to hear that when I did not use it, it was missed. Amazing, guys. Things are in motion for us. Look to be receptive of situations that you've been calling in, okay? So when you see the situation that you've been calling into your life for so long, don't freak out and run away from it. It's easy to do that sometimes, to just freak out and run away because, oh boy, this is what I've really been asking for. And situations you've been calling in for yourself, they will manifest, and they're picking up speed right now. That's what I'm seeing. And you on some wavelength that lines up with me, so you should be seeing it too. Wow. Pleasure. Pleasure is on the table. Just show the bottom of the deck real quick. It's stability. Stability and pleasure. Okay? So, y'all, I've been talking so much, my voice is going out. So, talking so much and so powerfully lately. I feel that as a side effect, a natural side effect of holding ourselves in that high vibration for such a long time, comes the results of the rest of this reading. And it is going to come in pleasure because we've been putting it out in pleasure. Let's see what our flashcards deck has to say for us for July the 8th, 2017. Okay, I just heard show that one. Oh, there's those three little dogs. That's our word, our flashcard for the day, okay? We got the three little dogs. What else we got down here? And the slide. Okay, so I just say the things that we've been searching out and calling out are what are coming in. And I feel that as we've been trying to investigate something and research something for ourselves, we're going to slide right into the right spot. We will slide right, okay. I heard you're being slid into position, okay? You're being slid into position, and as you get put in this position, their hints will get clearer and louder, and your understanding of this is definitely being turned up. So I'm hearing too that there's an adjusting of the volume of the spiritual voice, of the spiritual mind, of the divine mind, of the higher self, of lust, source, God, of whatever you want to call it, your guides, your angels. Okay. And so with that, the hints are getting clearer and louder, and so are the signs, and so is the voice. And that I'm hearing is also coming out of this heightened vibration that you've been holding for so long. So just keep holding that vibration. It's working out wonderful things. Situation. We have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands, and the advice is the High Priestess, number 2. And where is it taking us is the Knight of Wands. So, okay. So I see that there is some sort of conflict or challenge or confrontation you may be dealing with today. And this might not be you. I'm picking up that you may be dealing with somebody who is really conflicted, and they're going to come to you for some advice and for some assistance and for some bright ideas. Did you see the way I kind of tapped that and the light bulb fall into there? That's what God said. Show this one too. Okay. So they're going to be coming to you for some insight, some oversight, some understanding, some increased adjusted perspective. They will be drawn to you for that. And your advice is to go on ahead and give it. Why? Because the outcome is that it's going to bring you the opportunity to unlock something. There is an opportunity that will come out of it that opens up another possibility for you in some way, fashion, or form. Now let's get into this money card and see what's going on here. What is opening up for you, though, you have to understand, was that at a previous time you had already put out a request for it, whether that was through intention, through prayer, through writing, journaling, singing, however you put your requests out to this beautiful universe. You had put out an intention that is being responded to with the opportunity now that you will then have to either accept or not. So our money card today is card number 28. Quentin's awake? Yeah. Okay. It says, I am developing the skill to direct my thoughts. Now, I know we had this a while back. Let's see what it says on the back. It says, the most valuable skill or talent that you could ever develop is that of directing your thoughts toward what you want. To be adept at quickly evaluating all situations and then quickly coming to the conclusion of what you most want, and then giving your undivided attention to that. There is a tremendous skill in deliberately directing your own thoughts that will yield results that cannot be compared with results that mere action can provide. So, regarding our finances, we want to, and that's one thing I love about this money deck, is it really does, it can be applied to all aspects of life. The same techniques will benefit you in all aspects of life, because we are talking about the law of attraction. However, in regards to our money, we are learning to raise our vibration regarding money by directing our thoughts towards more desired outcomes, and by focusing on our pleasures and our stability. And in doing that, it's for us, allowing us to sniff out the new ideas and to slide ourselves into position in regards to what our idea is for our financial future and present. And also, I feel that that's happening because you're noticing where you already have so much. You already have so much, and you're allowing that to be that foundation, that stable foundation. In finding gratitude, I'm hearing you finding that gratitude. You learned to be more grateful for that left shoe and that right sock than anybody else's anything else. If you've been with me for a while, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because I've used that many times. Now, let's see what the tarot message is that goes with the money, okay? Tarot message. Okay. Situation, 8 of discs, prudence, skills, infinite potential of finance, With the H, definitely, it's a infinite circle. Your advice, the death card. For somebody, business dealings with a Scorpio. For somebody else, you actually are going to be taking big steps and making moves today, changing something up about how your finances are received. For somebody, it may be as simple as going from cashing checks to direct deposit, or canceling your direct deposit and deciding, if you live in Las Vegas, I'm going to start going down to one of these casinos over here and cash my check because I get to spin the lucky wheel. For others of you, it's in regards to like a business thing. It could be changing your credit card companies, or changing your pay schedules, or changing the pricing for your services or goods, okay? Where's it taking you? To the sun? Oh, to the Fool. I saw the sun. Okay, so the sun is relevant. To the Fool, optimistic, new beginning. Yes, that's perfect. With the death card, to have the Fool card right there, that's perfect, because we know with every death is a new beginning. And so what do I see here is understand that everything, as it flows out, it flows in. Number 8 is infinity, right? Financial infinity. Let things go. Don't be afraid to let things go. So what is this telling me? Don't be afraid to put the money out there. Don't worry about how much money is left in the account when you get done. Put it out with a trusting, loving heart, because it will come back to you. Another zero here is another infinite potential, okay? And also new beginning. So what I'm hearing is, as you're putting it out, it's coming back in. And so don't hold back. Don't be afraid. And most importantly, do not make the habit of spending in remorse or guilt that, oh no, I can't do this, I shouldn't do that. Because if you do that, then you lend that energy to the situation. And there's no need for all that. Because you can spend in confidence, knowing that, I know you told me Quentin was awake, Papa Bear. He coming out right now. And so you can spend with the confidence of knowing that, oh, okay, what I'm hearing is every dollar that I circulate comes back to me multiplied. That's a powerful affirmation right there. Every dollar I circulate comes back to me multiplied. And do you remember the practice I taught a long time ago? I had taught this a long time ago, where you actually take each of your bills and just bless it and say, I'm so grateful I have this money. It comes back to me multiplied. As I circulate it fearlessly, it comes back to me multiplied. I'm so grateful for this money. As I circulate it fearlessly, it comes back to me multiplied. And that's how it is with finances. If you circulate it fearlessly and in pleasure, in joy, it will come back to you multiplied. But you must be knowing that. You must be believing that to be receiving that, okay? You can't go in it and say, well, I tried what you said, Melinda, but that didn't work for me. Of course it's not going to work for you. Can you hear your attitude? You never believed it. You have to believe it, okay? You can't just do it because it works for me. You have to do it for you from a place of faith and trust. And you will find that it can come in for you the same way. Now, we have here, I am truth. I'm just going to show this bottom of the deck here is the wings of light, because there's a blessing, okay? Angelic type blessing right here coming in. And then I am truth. So what I'm hearing is, by sticking to your truth, holding your truth, honoring your truth, and not, and this is our romance section here, and not compromising your standards, your truths, or your qualities, you're bringing in some wonderful blessings. So in regards to romance, I feel like you may be contacted by somebody that you had either known or don't know, but they know about you. And this person, as you get to know that person, you're going to have to stand in your truth and be exactly who and what you are. And regardless of what happens with this person, it's bringing you a romantic blessing in. So what does that mean? That means either this person really going to love you and get with your program that works with you, or else they was already with your program because it's right in line with their program. You just needed to make them aware that your programs were so aligned. Or through standing your truth and standing your ground, you'll clarify for the universe what else you'd like to see that's just right around. In other words, you will clarify for the universe what type of person or situation you would be interested to receive and accept and allow for yourself. So now let's see what's the situation with the tarot. And we will use this Rider-Waite Radiant Rider-Waite deck here. Okay, so the situation is the High Priestess coming out again. Situation and the advice is the Queen of Wands. And where is this taking us? The Six of Swords. Okay, so the situation is you're being seen as very very seductive, very sensual, very attractive, very sexy. People are looking at you for what you look like. And this is where your truth comes in a lot. I feel like people's really looking at you for what you look like. Whether you're male or female, they're looking at you for what you look like. Also, they're highly attracted to you for what you can say to them, because they just seem to feel better when they're around you. They really love being around you. They love the energy when you're around. And it really excites them, and it comforts them and all that stuff. And so what you're being in your best advice column there with the Queen of Wands is to use your creative passion and make sure that you stand your ground and you follow your rules that you have set for yourself and that everyone else does, which is just what I was already saying with the I Am Truth card. Because this woman is just as fiery as that woman right there. You got your own thing that you're creating. Keep looking towards your future. Allow your intuition to speak to you in regards to the people that are interested in you or meeting you, or how you're handling the relationship. And where is it taking you? It's taking you to a more peaceful state of mind. But I also even see here where somebody gonna come in and they're gonna kind of want to support and carry you forward in whatever it is you're doing. I see that somebody's going to say, okay, you've been working so hard. Why don't you just have a seat right here and let me push you forward? Let me do the pushing for a little bit. Let me do the rolling for a little bit. Let me do the work for a little bit. You just kind of chill out if you would like, you know. And I hear that too, because they say they're going to make sure that this person going to make sure that that's okay with you, even their suggestion, because they will have come to have so much respect for whatever you say, however you feel. Staying in touch with your feelings and staying in touch with your plans for yourself. This person gonna play a role in that, but it's through standing in your truth, yeah, and welcoming in these blessings right here. So this is our daily for July the 8th, 2017. Some here I said resonated with you. Give it a thumbs up. Let the world know that you found something here that helped you. And I love the interactiveness of our channel. If you know something about the day's astrology that you'd like to throw into the mix here that's come out in this reading and I'm not even aware of it, put it in there. You got some feelings about this reading, put it in there. You know, got some insight, put it in there. I would love to read all that because I love the interaction in this channel. I love the support of you in everything that I do. And most importantly, I love the part of me that aligns with you. I really do, because that's what lets us come together. At any given point in time, anybody in your life you're aligned with. So, if you would like a personal consultation, would like to find out how you can obtain your own free personal consultation, or if you'd like to make a tip or gratuity donation to this channel, or find out more about me, my website has further details for you at lphtarot.com. That's lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time. Yeah, the video's done now, Papa Bear. Why? You want to talk? You was real quiet today. You was a good boy when Granny did the reading today. Thank you. What'd you think about the reading today? You don't know? Well, what do you know? Come give me kisses, Quentin. You woke up? You got a mouthful of chips? Your mama done left the chips on the table. You got a mouthful of chips already?